Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillah wa sallallahu ala nabil ummi. Let me start off with a story or two. The other day I was at the gym and I was walking past and some dude was walking by, and I guess he felt really pumped up, so he got really close. I thought he was going to shoulder check me, so I moved out of the way and I carried on. So that's one story. A second story that I can share is just a few, 10 days ago or so. I was in my building where I live and I was walking by some kids that I occasionally interact with. And we had good chats with them about basketball and all these kind of things. So the other day I saw him and he was a teenager, a high school kid. So he's walking with his, whatever you want to call it, the ape walk, or he's just like walking the way he does. Anyway, so I told him straight up, I'm like, oh bro, you play basketball, do you really want to take basketball far? And are you serious about it? Because if you're walking like that, you're gonna be an unbalanced person, because if you don't walk straight, you're hurting your joint. So he's like, I just left him thinking, basically. And I don't want to sidetrack too much, but with the younger kids, you gotta have a good relationship with them. And the kids love talking. I realized the teenagers, even the younger kids, the older kids, they all love sparking up conversations, but we just don't engage with them. So we need to reach out to the kids. So anyways, so today I was at the mosque and I was praying and I hear somebody walking by me and this guy's dragging his feet. And I'm like, wait, why is this guy dragging himself so badly? So I thought I'd give a quick reminder. So I did that. I'm going to share that with you brothers too. I know it's kind of random, but even when it comes to walking, there's overdoing, there's underdoing, and then at the end I want to finish off with the nerdy side of things, how to have a healthier walk. So I'll start off with the overdoing, the prideful walk, where the person is just showing off by the way they walk, so we should avoid that. The next one is instilling fear or sizing up people. So this generally happens if the guy is feeling big. I guess that's where the gym story can fit in, or when you're walking with your boys. You got a big group with you, so you'll see the kids walking and sizing up everybody that walks by them, and they just are looking for trouble type of thing. So you don't want to be doing that. It just doesn't look good for you as a person. The underdoing, that is when a person is dragging their feet, lacking purpose, walking as if they're lost. So those are the ways not to be doing it. And then the sunnah, I want to share quickly. The sunnah of walking is to walk with purpose. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam would walk as if he was going downhill. That would mean he was striking the front part of his foot. He was hitting the front part of his foot. And the hadith mentions he would walk so swiftly, so fast, that others would be breathing heavily just to catch up to him. Can you imagine? That is really good cardio and good muscles. I don't know if you guys ever had a power walk, but try walking fast for a few minutes and you'll get this terrible burn in your calves, the front of the calf. So Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was 50 and 60 and he was walking so purposefully. So may Allah give us tawfiq to be that healthy. And the last few things I can share with you, just on the nerdy side of things, don't walk like that ape walk, because you're going to mess up your joints. The next one is a heel stomp. You don't want to be stomping the back of your foot, the bottom of the foot. You don't want to be hitting this part of your foot on the ground. You're going to damage your foot. So if you're walking or running, don't do that. The next one is look at how much force you're generating with your weaker foot, with your off foot, because usually what ends up happening is we are getting all of our propelling with the dominant foot. So if you want to get stronger on both sides, you might want to walk balance, and the weaker side you want to exert that more so you can get a really balanced walk. And lastly, I'll finish off with a video I was watching on YouTube recently. It was about how people that attack and rob guys, they said we look at someone and just how they walk, within the first 10-20 seconds we know whether we should be robbing the person or not. So maybe walking is a big deal. So take care of your health and take care of your mind, and move with purpose. May Allah give us tawfiq. Jazakumullah.